Hi, so I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite healthier alternatives as a 34-year-old heart transplant recipient. So in order to help keep my new heart healthy, I do a lot of things that are lower in sodium. So I'm going to show y'all some of my favorite finds and things that also have a lot of nutrients. So as far as soups, I'm a soup girly. I love soup. So I use unsalted chicken broth, which is a lot lower in sodium. So you'll see some that say reduced sodium chicken broth. Those still are pretty high in sodium. The unsalted, make sure to look for unsalted. And it comes in a lot of different brands. I a lot of times have the Great Value Walmart brand. It comes in a green box. I just don't have any right now, but it is low in fat, low in sodium, only 35 milligrams of sodium versus like regular chicken broth that may be like 600-ish, I don't know. Only 10 calories, and yeah, so that when it comes to beef broth, I have found that beef stock, the Swanson brand beef stock, is lower in sodium than all the other beef broths and brands and stocks. So yeah, in all my research and stuff, I found that this unsalted beef broth from Swanson is the best swap when I need some beef broth. Vegetable broth, same thing. Look for no salt added and not unsalted, or no salt added, not low sodium. Now don't get me wrong, the low sodium ones are cool too, but the no salt added and the unsalted are the best ones to get. Now with that in mind, they're gonna be like kind of bland, so you need some really good seasonings. Hold on a second. So some of my favorite seasonings is this 21 Salute season from Trader Joe's. It has 0 milligrams of sodium. It has You can read the ingredients here if you would like. This is very flavorful, very, very flavorful. Of course, bay leaves, garlic powder, onion powder. Dano's seasonings are surprisingly low in sodium. These are two of my favorite Dano seasonings, and seasoning as well. These only have 50 milligrams of sodium versus like if you use regular salt, it has I don't know at the moment. But I also love Tabitha Brown seasonings. This sweet and smoky seasoning is very good. My favorite is Tabitha Brown's garlicky, very good garlic, but I am out of that one. But the very good garlic, Tabitha Brown, that's probably one of my favorites. So anyway, those are just a few things to make sure all of my foods are flavorful without using salt, and of course fresh herbs and all that good stuff. When it comes to tomato sauce, I like to make my own tomato sauce. Now sometimes I roast tomatoes, onions, garlic, and blend it up with one of these broths and make my own tomato sauce. Or if I don't feel like doing all that, I use the no salt added tomato sauce instead of using like a jarred sauce, and I make sure I put garlic, onions, season it up really good with whatever meat I'm making, and make my red pasta spaghetti sauce out of this. Tuna, as far as tunas go, I really like this no salt added tuna from Starkist, and this is let's see, 65 milligrams of sodium, and it's super high in protein. It's 30 grams of protein compared to, I think I actually have some regular, tuna to compare it to. Hold on a second. Never mind, I actually got rid of all my regular tuna, but it's a lot lower in sodium than regular cans of tuna. Another alternative is these from Trader Joe's. These also have like 65 milligrams of sodium, 70 milligrams of sodium, 29 grams of protein, so high in protein, and you can't really taste a significant difference. When it comes to breads and wraps, so it's actually a lot of options, but these I'm going to show you a couple of very nutritious options. So this Be Free brand has this home style sourdough type bread, and it's a little expensive, but I only buy it when it's on sale. I get it from Publix, but I only buy it when it's on sale. So it's only 150 calories per 2 slices of bread, only 220 milligrams of sodium per 2 slices of bread. So when you pay attention to the nutrition labels on other breads, regular bread is a lot more than that, and these are super high in fiber. So it has 4 grams of fiber, which is really good. 5 grams of protein per 2 slices. So these are not only lower in sodium than most breads, but also very nutritious. You get your fiber and your protein in. And that same brand, like I said, they're kind of pricey, but I only get them when they're on sale. The high protein carb savvy wraps. So these are also high in fiber and high in protein. These are 11 grams of protein per wrap. The only downside with these is they sometimes break a little bit whenever you wrap them. So you can only, if you put too much stuff in it, it's probably definitely going to break when you wrap, but I've kind of gotten the hang of how to make my wraps with it. Let's see what else. So soy sauce. So soy sauce is very high in sodium. Even the low sodium ones are high in sodium. So, coconut aminos is a good alternative, but not all coconut aminos are created equally. So I really like this brand, and I get it from Amazon, and it only has 90 milligrams of sodium compared to regular soy sauce that has like, I don't know, some of them have like 1,000. Actually, I think I have some reduced sodium in the fridge. Hold on a second. Okay, so I do have some less sodium soy sauce. It's probably really expired now, but it has 619 milligrams of sodium, and this is less sodium than regular soy sauce. But these coconut aminos that I get from Amazon, Heaven and Earth brand, and no, I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored for any of this stuff. I'm just showing the things that I enjoy. So low in sodium, low in fat, all that good stuff, and it tastes just like regular soy sauce. Crackers. So all of my crackers, I get the Ritz hint of salt. These have less sodium than regular Ritz crackers, and they still taste really good. So I lower my sodium in any way I can. Oh, something else. Okay, so unsalted pretzels. These can sometimes be hard to find. Sometimes you might have to order them online, but sometimes I find them at Publix and Harris Teeter, and I catch them when they're on sale for buy one get one free. Because, well, I buy everything on sale. One thing about me is I'm cheap, I'm frugal, so I'm going to get everything on sale. But these Great Value lightly salted chips are very low in sodium, and they taste really good. They come in like the crinkle kind. And Lay's sells lightly salted as well, but you actually get more chips. Like the Lay's one serving size is like, I think 17 chips per serving, and it's like I think like 65-ish milligrams of sodium. But this is 24 chips for 65 milligrams of sodium. So anyway, more bang for your buck. But all right, I'm gonna stop there because the video is already getting along enough. But if you like these videos and would like more, then drop that in the comments and let me know. Make sure you follow, like, and tell me what you think. All right, bye.